Hi, my name is Caroline Lee. I'm the founder of Young Tea. Today we're going to brew the High Mountain Oolong Tea from Taiwan. It's very good quality tea leaves. So usually what we do, we have this to place the tea leaves. We can put the tea leaves here so we can show the guests what we're going to brew. This is a traditional tea ceremony settings. These are all small gadgets. This help to scoop the tea in the vessel. This is called gaiwan. We can use it as a gadget to brew the tea, but ancient time, people drink it from here. They would hold this and then drink it from here. And this is a serving pitcher. I like to use the glass one because you can easily tell the quality of the tea. And this is a tea filter. We put it up here. So when we pour the tea, it helps to filter out the tea dust or some broken leaves. And if you have a timer like this is a 1-minute timer, that's helpful. So you don't overbrew your tea, or if the time is not enough, then the tea flavor won't be fully released. And these are the gadgets that we use for brewing tea. And when we want to brew tea, the most important thing is the temperature of the water and also the brewing time. So for the rolled oolong tea, a good temperature would be 200 Fahrenheit. So let's pour the water in there. You want to circle around, pour the water, and then we cover the lid. And we have a sand timer here. So this is a 1 minute. And because the tea is rolled into a small bowl, so for the first dipping, it takes some time. So a 1 minute would be a good time. I like to brew tea because when you brew tea, you can't rush it. So this how you can calm down yourself. You just have to be patient. I'm very blessed to have the opportunity to know about tea since I'm a little girl. I happen to have the chance, I have the access to a lot of good teas. So my parents drink a lot of good teas, so I would sip from their cup. But when I grew up, I just learned for myself. I bought books and learned from the books, and I know drinking tea is really good to our health. So that's why drinking tea is very important to me. And we can smell the tea fragrance from the lid even. All right. So if you brew the tea right, the tea can be steeped for many times. For this High Mountain Oolong tea, I can easily brew it for 6 to 7 times. So for the first steeping, the tea is gonna be lighter because the tea leaves just opened up. So the color is so pretty. So I usually wanna brew a second time. The second steeping, the tea flavor is gonna be stronger. And we cover it again. And 1 minute steeping time is good. But starting from the third steeping, because the tea leaves is already open, so I would cut down the time a little bit, like I would brew it like 45 or 50 seconds. But after the third steeping, starting from 4, 5, 6, or 7, I will add a little bit more time to it because the tea gets weaker and weaker, and now the tea leaves is fully open. This tea filter helps to filter out some tea dust and some broken leaves. And the rule of thumb is we don't let the hot water sit in the tea leaves for a long time. That way you're gonna kill the tea. So every time after brew it, I will pull all the liquid out. But if you ask me what tea I usually drink, actually it depends on the season. Yeah, and also depend on my mood of that day. Yeah, so springtime, green tea is very good. In the winter time, the colder weather, I like to drink some rock tea. It's a type of oolong tea, or even black tea that helps to warm up my body. And white tea is for all season. White tea has so many health benefits. In the ancient time, people had a fever, they would drink some white tea to help to cool down the temperature. For the guest, I would suggest them to start from green tea to try it out. Yeah, and then maybe oolong tea or black tea. And usually the guests would sit the opposite side of me, and then I will serve the cups. And enjoy the tea. I'm gonna have a cup of myself. So when you drink the tea, feel free to slurp. When you hear people slurping when they drink the tea, it's not that they're rude, because when you slurping, the tea will go around your tongue, so you can taste the many flavor. Tea makes life better.